Hey, what is up, everyone? It has been a very, very long time, but I am back. I'm Eric, of course, and I'm here to recap Game of Thrones Season 6 and talk a little bit about Game of Thrones Season 7. It's been a long, long wait, but we are just a week away from the season premiere, and I am super excited. Before I get started, I want to give two big shout-outs. One, of course, to Dave Alvin with UTV, who inspired me to start doing this. Love you, buddy. And the second to Kimber Barrett, one of the co-hosts of Odd Shape Panel, who helped me come up with the name for my show. Mine is The Fury, due to my love of Stannis Baratheon. Thank you, Kimber. I will put links to their content in the description below. Make sure you check it out. Great stuff. So, we have arrived. Now, Season 7 is going to be only 7 episodes, not 10, but they're going to be faster-paced episodes, so that should be interesting. So where did we leave off of Season 6? Going to start with King's Landing. A lot went down. So, Cersei Lannister, she took out a lot of her enemies in one shot at the Green Child. Marjorie's dead, Sir Loras is dead, the High Sparrow is dead, the Faith Militant are dead, Grand Maester Pycelle is dead. They are all gone in one shot. But unfortunately for her, it came at a price. King Tommen could not handle it, and he jumped to his death. And with no one left else, Cersei now is the queen. She's not the Queen Regent. She's not the Queen Mother. She is the one on the Iron Throne. And as she was being crowned by Qyburn, Jaime Lannister walks in and he gives her a look because he knows that this is going to be trouble. Because the one thing that was keeping Cersei any type of sane was her children, and they are now all gone. So Jaime knows he's got problems. So, moving on, I want to talk about everything that happened with the Wall and Winterfell. So Jon, of course, won the Battle of the Bastards, thanks to Sansa Stark, who enlisted Littlefinger and got the Knights of the Vale to help. So, he is now the King in the North. They dubbed him that, and he's accepted it. And he knows the true war. But the true war has always been the war against the undead, not the war for a throne. He understands that now. And he's the one that's going to, I think, really rally everyone to fight them, to fight the undead, to fight the Night's King. Now, Littlefinger isn't happy. He wanted Sansa Stark to be the Wardeness of the North because she is the true-born daughter of Ned and Catelyn Stark, and Littlefinger, I think, knows he could maybe control her more than he can control Jon. What's going to happen with that? There should be some conflict. Can't wait to find out. And it looks like Ser Davos, who I love, is going to be Jon's Hand of Swords, which I think is an excellent choice. Love you, Davos. So, segueing in more to the north, Bran. Bran, who is now the Three-Eyed Raven, he now knows the truth about Jon. That Jon is in fact not Ned Stark's son. He is Ned Stark's sister, Lyanna Stark's son. Will he have a reunion with Jon and reveal the truth to him that he is in fact half Targaryen? I would love to see that happen. I personally think it's going to happen, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Bran, of course, is with Mira Reed. He was left at the Wall by Cold Hands, Benjamin Stark, his uncle. Cold Hands is still out there. I hope we get to see him on Season 7. So, moving on to Arya, when unlike so many people, I am so happy. Her storyline with the House of Black and White is finished. I found it to be a complete bore and a snooze. However, in the Season 6 finale, it was pretty awesome to see her kill Walder Frey Pies, and to say to him, the last thing you're going to see before you die is a Stark. That was an awesome scene, and I'm so happy she's back out in the world, kicking ass. I expect her to take more names off her list. Will she have a reunion with any of the Starks? I think that would be absolutely awesome. I'd love to see her reunite with Jon and Sansa. And possibly Nymeria. I've heard rumors. Nymeria is one of the few direwolves that are still out there, so I would love to see that happen. So, go Arya, kick ass. So, next I want to talk about Samwell. He's studying at the Citadel. He's arrived with Gilly. He's getting all this information because he wants to become a maester, and he was very, very smart to take that Valyrian steel sword from his father. Good for you, Sam. Smart move. That sword is definitely going to come in handy. Now, next I have to talk about Daenerys. So many people have been waiting and waiting for Dany to finally make her move across the Narrow Sea, and she is going to. Now, she cut Dario loose, which was a smart move, good riddance. She named Tyrion the Hand of the Queen, which was another smart move, because Tyrion is a very intelligent character. She has alliances with Dorne, with the Queen of Thorns, and you know the Queen of Thorns is very pissed because her whole family is basically dead, so she wants revenge. That was a smart alliance that Varys helped broker. And of course she has her ships from Yara and Theon Greyjoy, so she is on her way, and you know, the way Season 6 ended was her on her ship. You see her whole army, you see the Targaryen sigil, very cool stuff, so it's going to be very, very interesting what happens with Dany in Season 7. I expect pretty big things, to be perfectly honest. Now, other characters are still out there. Jorah Mormont, he's out there. He has grayscale. Will his grayscale be cured, or will he die? Personally, I think he's going to die. I think it's going to be a heroic death, to be honest, but who knows, maybe he'll stick around. We have Tormund's Giantsbane. He's out there. Well, him and Brienne, a lot of people want this romance to happen. I think it could potentially still happen, but I think Tormund is probably going to die in Season 7. I love the character. I don't want him to die, but that's just what I think is going to happen. Euron Greyjoy, a character a lot of people forget about, the King of the Iron Islands now. He is out there, and you can bet he is pissed. He probably has a huge fleet that greatly outnumbers anyone else's fleet. And will he make an alliance with Cersei? He wanted to make one with Dany, but Yara and Theon beat him to the punch. So I think he's going to definitely play a role in Season 7. I mean, we have Melisandre still out there, who I wanted to be executed in the Season 6 finale, but Jon banished her for what she did to Shireen. She's out there. We'll see what happens with her. So there you go. I am very much looking forward to Season 7, all the reviews, the recaps, the talk. I just can't wait to get started. The next time you will see me is when I recap the season premiere of Season 7, which we found out today is actually titled Dragonstone, which is a pretty cool name. So, thank you all for watching this. I look forward to doing this all season and to talking with everyone, and I will catch you guys later.